Hi everyone, welcome to Live Blogger. In this video, I'll show you how to add a countdown timer to your Blogger website. So let's get started. This is the countdown timer that we're going to add in our website. And if you want to know how to create this using HTML, CSS and JavaScript, you can watch my previous videos. I will leave the link of those in the description below. Alright, so I have logged into my Blogger dashboard. Now let's go to theme, and first of all let's add the CSS. So let's go to customize. Now go to advanced and then click on add CSS, and here you can add your CSS. You may not be having this CSS already, but if you have some CSS, you can go ahead and go to the bottom and add your CSS right here. So this is our code. Let's go to style.css and we'll copy everything from here and we'll paste it right here, and then click on apply to blog and then go back to Blogger. Now let's create a new page to add our countdown timer. So let's go to pages and then click on this plus icon over here, and we'll just add a title. And you can add some text over here if you want, but I'll just go ahead and add our HTML code. Now this is the new look of Blogger, but if you're using the older version of Blogger, then the interface may look a little different. But basically you have to go to the HTML mode. So if you're in the compose mode, if I click on this button over here, we can see that this is the compose mode, but we want to add HTML code, so we have to go to the HTML mode. So you can click on this button over here called HTML view. But if you're using the older version of Blogger, then you may have some button over here called edit HTML or something. Alright, so let's click on HTML view and let's add our HTML over here. So let's go to our source code. The source code will be available in the description below. So go to index.html and we'll copy the countdown container from here, and we'll paste it in our Blogger page. Alright, now let's click on publish and confirm. So our page has been published. So if we click on view, we can see that our countdown timer is being displayed, but the timer is not working because we haven't added the JavaScript yet. But we have some styling problems over here, so let's fix that first of all. So right click over here and click on inspect, and let's see what's the problem. So here we have number, and I think if we give some margin bottom to the number, that will fix the problem. So let's go over here and type margin bottom of say 32 pixels. We'll just decrease that and let's say 20 pixels. Right, so we'll keep the margin bottom to 20 pixels, and then we also need some padding at the top over here. So we'll go to timer and we'll add some padding top, and let's say 32 pixels. Alright, so these are the two things we need to add in our CSS. For the timer, we need to add a padding top of 32 pixels, and for the number we need to add a margin bottom of 20 pixels. So let's go to our Blogger dashboard. Let's go to theme and customize, then click on advanced and add CSS. Here in the timer we will add padding top of 32 pixels, and for the number we will have a margin bottom of 20 pixels. Right, let's click on apply to blog, back to Blogger, and let's refresh our page, and we can see that the styling is working alright. And we have one more problem in our button. When we hover over this, we have the text color changed to blue. So let me just fix that quickly. Let's go down over here to countdown button, hover, and we'll set the color to F1 FAEE and apply to blog, and let's refresh our page. And now we can see everything is working alright. Now the last thing to do is add the JavaScript. So let's go to layout and we'll click on add a gadget, and we'll select HTML/JavaScript from here and click on this button. So first of all, let's add a script tag, and we'll close that over here, and inside the script tag we will add our JavaScript. So let's go to our source code and we'll go to main.js, and we'll just copy everything from here and paste it right here. And then here you can select a date for the end of the sale. So here I have set June 6, 2020. So you can set any date over here and then click on save. Alright, now let's go to our page and refresh our page. And we can see that everything is working alright. We have the remaining time displayed over here. Now once we reach the sale end date, this banner will automatically disappear. That's how we coded it. Alright, so that's basically how you add a countdown timer to your Blogger website. Now let me show you a problem that occurs when you add JavaScript to your layout. So let's go to pages and let's open a different page. So let's open this photo gallery. And we can see that everything is working alright, but if you right click over here and click on inspect, and if you go to console, we can see that we have a lot of errors over here. That is because of the JavaScript that we added for our countdown timer. So we have to make sure that the JavaScript that we added works only if you are on the countdown timer page. So let's go to our layout and let's edit the JavaScript that we just added. Now we have to make sure that we have the countdown container division available on our page before we perform the code for updating the timer. So in our function called update timer, we will add an if condition. So we'll check whether we have the countdown container division available. So we'll just type if countdown container, and this will give us a result of whether we have this division available in our page or not. So if you have that division, then the following code will be executed. So we'll just end our if condition right here, and then just click on save. Now let's go to our photo gallery and refresh our page, and let's right click over here and inspect and see whether we have any errors. So let's go to console, and now we can see we don't have any errors over here. So that's basically it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below, and if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.